The ovary is ovoid in shape and has a smooth external contour, except at the hilum where blood vessels enter, but the hilum is not visible in this section. Microscopically, a mesothelial layer of columnar or cuboidal cells covers the surface of the ovary. This is incorrectly termed a germinal epithelium. A dense connective tissue capsule, the Tunica Albuginea, is just under this germinal epithelium. Deep to it, the stroma of the ovary consists of a very vascular connective tissue. Its fibroblasts are large, fusiform shaped cells. Blood vessels of varying size and plane of section would also be present, especially in the medulla, in the centre of the ovary, but again, they're not present in this image. Situated within the stroma of the cortex are small, medium, and large follicles, each size representing a stage of development. They're the key histological components of the ovary. They produce both the female gametes, a haploid ovum or egg, and female sex hormones. You can see the smallest follicles in this image. They're called primordial follicles and are dispersed in the outer cortex of the ovary under the Tunica Albuginea. Each contains a primary oocyte encased in a single layer of flattened follicular cells and a surrounding membrane. You won't be able to see the surrounding membrane at the resolution of this particular image. The oocyte has a large, round, pale nucleus, a prominent nucleolus, and abundant pale staining cytoplasm containing reddish stained vesicles. These primordial follicles have been present in the ovary since before birth. Primordial follicles are individually triggered to begin growing into primary follicles by an unknown spontaneous mechanism. At some random time, the oocyte resumes its progression through meiosis and grows larger. The follicular cells proliferate, enlarge into cuboidal cells, and crowd around each other into several layers all around the oocyte. While the growing follicle still has a single layer of cuboidal granulosa cells, it's termed unilaminar. Later, it becomes a multilaminar primary follicle. A zona pellucida forms around the oocyte at about this transitional stage. This is a very tough eosinophilic or very pink-stained acellular protective membrane between the oocyte and the surrounding granulosa cells. You see it again over in this multilaminar follicle. Also, at this stage, further follicular development becomes dependent on the pituitary hormone follicular stimulating hormone, or FSH.